What's going on, everybody? Rob here, aka Trev2323, TREV2323. Subscribe, like, and share. I always try to help everybody out with everything with houses and grass and whatever I'm working. I try to do videos. So today's video is why you have to get your leaves up. Yeah, look at that. Look what's in my leaves. A blunt wrapper. Only in Chicago, right? And that's not mine, okay? Why you have to get your leaves up. These leaves right here are what I'm trying to get off the grass. You see the grass? A little bit brown spots on it, but you know what? The drought this summer was terrible. So much in between with the grass, but the grass is still looking nice. I am going to treat it again for grubs, so you will watch that. But that's a sycamore tree right there. Never buy a house close to a sycamore tree. That was a nightmare. That tree sheds its bark every year. We're going to go back to why, but this is like the leaves also. This sycamore tree sheds its bark every year. You don't think I'm true? Look at it. It's shedding its bark. But this isn't good right here. These little brown spots right here. They might be the Japanese beetles, but look at it. It's shedding its bark. Twice a year, the sycamore tree sheds its bark, and it has an abundance of leaves. Look how big that sycamore tree is over there. Huge. So if you're next to it, I don't got a tree, but I still have to pick up the leaves from my grass. Okay, I could blow them into the street because I got a 250-mile-an-hour blower, but I'm picking them up and shredding them. But I had something right here that I wanted to show you. Let me find it. Like right here. Okay, so your leaves are stuck in the grass. See, they're wet and they get stuck in the grass. But what happens to your grass when everything's stuck in it? The grass dies underneath. See? The grass dies underneath, and this is the bark from the sycamore tree, but the same thing happens with wet leaves where it kills everything underneath it because it's not getting the sunlight. It got something pressed down against it, so that's why. So this right here is what I'm getting up, but you know, some of it you see to the side, they say, well, the worms like it. By the time this breaks down, it's already starting to kill your grass. So that's why before a rain you should kind of get the leaves up. But I don't rake anymore. Ever since I got this right here, I don't rake anymore, because this right here, what I do is I blow them into a pile, and then after I blow them into the pile, I get all the sticks out, and then I vacuum it up, and it mulches them. And so with the shredder, with that mulcher, the 250-mile Black & Decker, it was $59. But bag wise, I used to have like 4 bags of leaves, and now it's like half a bag of leaves. So that mulcher shredder works really good. But that's why you have to get the bark and the leaves and everything out of your grass, because it sits in there and then it kills your grass. So people say, well, you need it for the worms will eat it. They won't eat it. And then if you have a mulcher, on your lawnmower, it don't get the ones that are kind of really stuck down in there. And that's why people rake. But you see, now new stuff could grow when there's nothing mushed down in there. You see all this? And that's why people have their lawn power raked and aerated, to get it exposed, to expose the ground and break up that. Because you see this thatch, it's called thatch. The dead grass and the grass that's dying is called thatch. But you get that out the way, and then grass can come up through there. Now some of this grass is just going dormant for the season. It's not dead, it's in there really good. So it's, but it's called thatch. But that's one reason why you break up your thatch, and another reason why people aerate and they poke the holes in there, so water could kind of equally go over your lawn. Because if you don't aerate and break up that thatch, the water only flows to certain parts of your lawn and won't penetrate all the way. Either way, that's what I'm talking about today. And then I'm going to do an unboxing and review of the WeatherTech mats, because we bought them for the van, and some tire some tire protectors to when you're storing something. Okay, and everybody knows how these work as a blower, but this is how you use it as a vacuum. Where the blower part goes into, you put that on right there. There's a little button you press to unlock it. Make sure it's taken off. That is actually the shredder right there, that shreds it. But you put your vacuum piece on in here. Oh no, in here. Put your vacuum piece on in here, and then you lock the vacuum piece on right here, and then you lock it in place. If I can get it locked in place right here, there, then it's locked in place. So now this is the vacuum right here. Alright, so the main purpose of this video was to show you why you needed to get the leaves up and everything out of your grass, period. I got another video on this Black & Decker 250-mile-an-hour horsepower blower mulcher. It is amazing. Either way, thanks for watching. Don't forget, get all your leaves up and get everything out that grass. Talk to you later. Subscribe, like, and share.